ahorita que me quieres a tu lado, qué lindo sería si tú.
You see, very difficult to keep it quite low.
Yeah, we're back on the SportsMax zone and we're going to talk some football again. La Liga action continuing earlier on Wednesday with 2 rescheduled games. Leaders Real Madrid made the short journey east to tackle Athletic Bilbao. Let's go to those highlights now.
Down to the byline, he definitely hasn't struggled with goals this season. As Cruz plays it back to Benzema, wow. And what a strike! Wow. What a goal from Real Madrid! It's Karim Benzema with one of the goals of the season already.
Corner, and obviously we see now him playing with Vini Jr. He likes to play with him those days, Karim Benzema. Vini to Toni Kroos. You see the ball gets played with pace, so it's very difficult to keep it quite low, and it just goes where Aguirre Zabala can't really save it.
In defensive aspects of the team, but still they're always geared up, and despite being 1-0 down, you're not going to hear any silence in this stadium here tonight.
Well, Real Madrid on the counter, Benzema in the box again and puts it into the bottom corner. He goes down there as well, but the goal seemingly is going to stand.
The ball gets played to Hazard. I think Hazard is a bit slow because the pass was on for Karim Benzema. He wants to give the ball back to the Uruguayan. The ball ricochets the path of the Frenchman. He will never make a mistake from there.
Are there actually some similarities to the way they were going to play after watching Cadiz's performance and how they sat deep and broke on the counter?
Well,
even though Sam Fitz
what a game.
One back and what a goal.
You asked me what to do to react and bounce back. This is exactly what you have to do. Get the ball in between the lines and then strike from distance and score that beauty. Obviously, you know, what a goal from Ollán Sánchez to get back into the game. You know, the home side needed something to react, and they needed something special, and this is what they got from the number 8. He was knocking on the door, you know, to the starting lineup. We knew that he was going to come because his performances were absolutely sensational.
Yeah, we've seen some brilliant goals today. In the day's early match, struggling defending champions Atletico Madrid were away to 15th placed Granada. Let's go get those highlights now.
Been struggling for moments in Atletico. Look at the control is great. Then he got all the advantage, found the space, and the finish is amazing. Second goal of the season, and we were commenting a lot of controversy always around the figure of Joao Felix, demanding more consistency in his game, not only a couple of glimpses.
Here's Jorge Molina. Luis Suarez pointed to where he wanted it. Darwin Machís will wait for Carlos Never on the left. That might open up some space for Darwin Machís, who strikes and scores! Oh! Well, he matches Joao Felix's goal, and it's a Darwin Machís. As we say, plays as an inverted winger. It's because he's so good at cutting in from the left-hand side. He works so well with Carlos Never. He used him as a decoy. The defence weren't completely buying it. And Darwin Machís says it matters little. That is a stunner from Darwin Machís. A right-footed rocket into the top corner. Now Granada go on the attack, on the counter, and this is promising for the home team. Played towards goal, and it finds its way in. Jorge Molina.
It's offside.
Well, this one has been disallowed. And this one is going to be checked by VAR. We've already had 1 goal disallowed for offside. Well, the goal is under review.
It's given.
And the goal will stand. It's Jorge Molina, the man of the moment. The cheer will be even louder. Game over at the Nuevo Los Cármenes. Victory for Granada. A 4th consecutive La Liga defeat for Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, George, so we saw some top goals in the Carabao Cup in England today, but some equal and majestic strikes coming in La Liga today. That Benzema one in particular was stupendous.
Oh, and the exchange of passes among Vinicius Jr., then Benzema, then Toni Kroos, then the first time pass to Benzema, and he bent that round. Look at this for a beautiful play.
Yeah.
So here he is, the Frenchman, Big Benz, Vinicius Jr. Benz goes short to collect. He's ignored. Kroos finds him, and look at that. No attempt to strike that with any power lance. He just wanted finesse, and he finessed it around the despairing dive of the goalkeeper. That's beautiful.
Yeah, and based on the angle, you would have thought that the goalkeeper could or should have done better, but it was a precisely and clinically struck shot. and I'm not going to be as hard on the goalkeeper as I would have been on seeing it first time.
Yeah.
It was a tremendous strike, and it had the bend on it as well.
Yep.
So that was part of the reason why the goalkeeper didn't get to it.
Yeah, tremendous shape. You're going to see it again from here.
Yeah.
No doubt that Vinicius Jr. is onside. And Benzema, he follows the play into the box. And this is just tremendous striking. The technique is fantastic.
The pass back to Benzema, I thought, was unpredictable.
Yeah.
Because you get a ball like that, you would expect that player to now look either goalward or look to someone more central.
Forward.
But he immediately went back to Benzema one time, and I think that was part of the reason why the goalkeeper was just off foot.
The Athletic Bilbao goal in the same game was also a tremendous strike, Lance, because I'm suggesting to you that Thibaut Courtois didn't expect the strike from so early, because Sanchez cut inside the defender, was right on the edge of the 18-yard box, and I think it was struck just a little bit earlier than Courtois would have anticipated. So this is the play building from the right for Athletic Bilbao. Here he is in possession, walks around one challenge, and I don't think the keeper was ready yet.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what caught him out.
Yeah, I think I agree with you, because there was a surprise element to the shot. Surprise from the standpoint that it came a split second or two earlier than Courtois would have probably expected, and that contributed to him not getting to it.
Yeah, not
fine
setting
strike.
his feet. Yeah, absolutely,
very
fine strike. But just not enough in the end. And then, in the Granada Atletico Madrid game, there's something you didn't see in that game. Mm-hmm. The second goal that, the game winner that Granada scored, which of course was checked on VAR and confirmed as a goal.
Yes.
What we didn't see in the replay, from the run of play, Atletico Madrid actually attacked Joao Felix, beat a man, and struck a shot that beat the goalkeeper, but came on the back off the upright and into play. And it was from that passage of play that Granada broke up field and scored. So Atletico Madrid will count themselves very, very unlucky. This is the 61st minute. Well, is this the play? Is this the passage of play? No, hold on. Yeah, because look at the ball now. The ball will come back and go upfield. And look at him. He's walking, ruining the fact that, he didn't score. And the play continues.
Yes.
The play continues. Look at the run. Look at the man in the middle calling for it. He gets it now because he runs wide, and the centre forward begging for it. If you concede a goal like this, you are unfortunate.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate. You could have scored at one end, then you concede from the same passage of play. Bad.
Yeah. Atletico Madrid, George, really struggling. Diego Simeone's defeat today means that it's the first time since he's been coaching Atletico Madrid that they lost 4 games in a row. And they're under a lot of pressure. The title's sliding away from them swiftly.
I've never seen them so bad under his stewardship. Never seen them. 2 seasons ago, he said he had come to the end of his cycle. He wanted to leave, but he was, of course, refreshed by the title success last year. But this looks like a project that has gone stale on his watch. My only concern is that they've gone stale at a point where they have time to get themselves together before the Champions League meeting with Manchester United next February. I wish they were in bad form, and I wish no was February, because I'm confident that United would beat them.
Yeah. Real Madrid 8 points now clear atop the table. We go to break. Back with more on the zone after this.
La gente me dice que ya es muy obvio, que ya se me nota que estoy mal.